I've always dreamed of landing a giant in a river. It's a polar opposite to my usual routine of chasing billfish around the world. When I stumbled upon Captain Yves' incredible content showcasing 300 to 450 pound sturgeon, I knew I had to reach out. The trip was a perfect blend of excitement and discovery. A round of golf at the beautiful Sandpiper Resort to start the morning, followed by fascinating lessons on conservation and the preservation of this incredible species. The highlight? Landing 4 of my largest freshwater fish to date. Surrounded by snow-capped mountains, bald eagles soaring overhead, and the kind of natural beauty that feels like it's straight out of a dream. British Columbia truly had it all. It was an experience I'll never forget. Uncharted Waters with Peter Miller is presented by Invincible.
Well, we traveled, the crew and I, about 15 hours to get to British Columbia here. And my guide, Yves, he is the king of sturgeon. And he said, if it's raining, Peter, you gotta come because that's when they bite. The big sturgeon bite when it's raining. This is actually incredibly beautiful and picturesque. You know, you've got the snow-capped mountains over there. You've got the low-lying clouds. You've got a little drizzle going. It's about 40 degrees. We're staying in this beautiful log cabin over here with a fireplace going for the Sandpiper Resort, which is absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna head out and see if we can catch a sturgeon. I've never caught a sturgeon before. I've always wanted to catch one. I've seen a lot of guys catch these giant sturgeons. Here we are, it's raining, we're in British Columbia, and he said they're gonna bite, so I'm hoping for the best. Come on. How you doing, man?
What's that? You made it to Canada.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, you too, brother.
This is awesome. It's beautiful. We on the way here, we spotted some bald eagles, gorgeous giants next to a nest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got lots of them here, and lots of big sturgeon too. So
I'm excited about the sturgeon. You're the sturgeon guy. I mean, your company's Sturgeon Co. Love the boat, man. I love everything about it. The weather looks good, huh?
The weather is great. When you get like this overcast, barometers dropping, low pressure, big fish make mistakes. Oof. So I'm super excited, and you know, no wind, so I think we need to get out there as quick as possible and get on these fish.
Okay.
Oh man, look at that.
Wow, look at that sun, it's gorgeous. Pretty cool going past like bald eagles, knowing that you're seeing these fish on the finder.
They're bottom dwellers, you gotta get the baits to the bottom, set trail over them, and that's the most critical. So rods are sitting out there now, and just because the rod moves doesn't mean it's a bite. You'll see the chewing motion.
Yeah.
That little right there, that's a bite from a sturgeon. So as soon as that rod loads up, that's because the fish is moving away, and then that's when you set it. You got to remember, there's so much current. The leads are big. You think you're setting it, you're really just tightening it up. Oh, there's a bite on one.
Yeah.
It should be there. Go, 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 go. There we go. Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, he got bigger. He got bigger. He might be scoping up.
Yeah. Yeah, it is getting a bit bigger. So this might be like a 100-pounder.
He's coming up. He's coming up. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a giant.
Big sturgeons, baby. First time fishing in Canada. We're about to pull the anchor. Oh man, he's a screamer. Wow, he's flying, dude. He's like shoreline bound.
This is definitely a lot bigger than I thought, man. I'm gonna guess it's over a couple 100 pounds.
Woo, doggy.
Yeah.
He's the captain, told me. Peter, get ready. It's gonna happen. Barometric pressure's just right. There he is. Big tail, big tail.
That's a really pretty fish, man. Unreal.
Sick fish.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
That's a nice fish.
Wow, what a dinosaur. How old do you think this fish is?
This is around 7 feet, probably 40 years old, roughly.
First sturgeon in Canada, man. Yeah. SturgeonCo.com.
I love it. Okay, let's let this one go. Give him a push.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. Woo! That is sweet.
All right, that was great. Let's go do it again.
First sturgeon.
Presented by Invincible Boats. When you're serious. Mercury. Go boldly. Starbright. Clean and protect. Yeti. Built for the wild. Back in British Columbia, we head upriver to a new stretch of the Fraser, on the hunt for an even bigger river monster.
This is a beautiful landscape right here. The
Yeah.
train just went by.
Yeah.
Bald eagles in the background. So you got the baits have to be on the bottom.
It's hard for them to locate that bait. So gravity pulls things to the bottom. That's where the bait is. That's your best chances to get a fish. So I'll get the rod out. We'll see if we can hook up here.
Sounds good.
Oh, we're on. Unreal. Let him go, hey?
I'm gonna let him go, eh?
This thing's zinging line out. We might get spooled. I'm gonna have to pick up this rod and chase
We got a zinger on, folks. Yves has called it. We got Zinger Town.
Yeah, we gotta get going here.
Yeah, this actually could get spooled. We could get spooled.
How are we doing?
We're doing good. We got,
Oh,
we
man.
got to the green.
We're really low on.
Oh yeah, we got to the green backing.
Wow.
You lose all your line because he's ripping downstream, and then you pull the anchor and you start sliding towards the fish, and then you basically have to just take up all that line. That was hard.
There we go.
Got some heat.
Yeah, that's got some heat.
Here he comes. He's gonna jump right here.
Woo! That is a big, big fish. No, that's quite a bit bigger. Look at the size of that.
Oh man.
Right here.
Yeah.
That one's closer to 8 feet.
Woohoo!
That's definitely over 200-pound fish, man.
Yeah. That's a big boy. That is a big boy.
All right, so that fish is tagged.
Wow.
Pretty cool. So we'll be able to find out, when it was last caught, how big it was, where it's traveled. Yeah, cool looking fish.
Yeah, man.
That
thing is massive.
Yeah. Well, look at the size of the tail on this.
Oh my God.
Like, look at that.
Oh my God. Let me see that thing. Let me hold it. Let me get a hold of this guy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This fish is like 8 feet, around 250 pounds. And honestly, Peter, that's probably the best I've ever seen anyone handle a fish in my life.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
And
How many fish have you caught?
I've caught around 26,000 sturgeon.
Woo! I think that's a pretty good record, 2601.
We just set up, man, and already getting another one. Oh man, look at that. That's a great bite.
That's a sucker town.
Oh yeah. There you go. We're on. Unreal. Unbelievable. That was literally like 2 minutes in the water.
Coming up.
Oh, oh man. Crazy.
They're so strong, man.
They're very powerful fish. You are gonna sleep good tonight.
These fish are getting bigger and stronger as the day progresses, truly testing my angling skills as well as my endurance.
I mean, I can't even budget. I got 20-something pounds of drag, no fighting belt. It's over 300. He's pulling us so hard right now. He's spinning the boat. That's heat. The extra heat, man, on this fish is pretty intense. Here he comes.
Oh, what a cool looking fish. Look at that.
Another brute.
Okay, lift him up. All right. Woo!
Oh man.
Oh, look at that.
Man. Wow.
Yeah.
That one worked me out, I gotta say, dude.
Yeah.
That's like 600 pounds of fish in 3 hours.
This one's around 8 feet. Really cool, really unique looking fish. What a fish.
This one's been tagged as well.
252. You just got back-to-back fish over 8 feet. That's crazy. Look at the size of this
First
thing.
time I've ever been fishing in Canada, man. We're the best.
Unreal.
This is incredible.
That's wild.
There he goes.
Look at that.
That was amazing. Look at him swimming away.
Oh, that is
gorgeous.
Citizen, better starts now. Seakeeper, fight the fish and not the roll. Gemlux, demand the best. Gator Step, premium flooring and decking. Waking up on a stunning golf course with snow-capped mountains majestically framing the horizon had me itching to hit the links before diving into day 2 with Captain Yves. Today was shaping up to be a memorable one. First, we'll be tagging juvenile sturgeon to do our part for conservation and science.
All right, man. Let's get them. Cheers.
Cheers.
Then we'll head out for one final shot at landing the biggest sturgeon yet.
This is interesting. I never thought I'd be catching baby sturgeon to tag and do things in British Columbia with you, man. This is really cool.
So that's what we use.
Okay, and what are those?
These are salmon eggs.
Oh, you made little sacks?
Yeah, so I made some little sacks.
Okay.
Small bait for small fish, and we'll see if we can find some juvies. Anything under 80 centimeters is nice.
Okay.
They're usually around 2 to 6 pounds, these fish. And,
oh, here we go.
Yeah, there's a bite already. So we'll go ahead and reel. Just give it a soft reel. You can take it out and then just slowly work
All right, we got a juvenile sturgeon on here?
Yeah, that should be a juvie, yeah.
Okay.
So the goal here today is we're actually trying for the smallest fish.
Perfect.
And then later on, we'll go for the biggest fish.
Hey man, you got to build it up, right?
Yeah.
There he is, I see him.
Lift up.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, look at that little cutie. We got one in the bucket.
That's what a juvenile sturgeon looks like right there. Crazy,
so cool.
So you can see how sharp they are.
Oh, wow.
When they're small, they're very, very sharp. Oh, the detail on the skull on these ones.
Let me see.
Just crazy. Yeah, like look at this.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
And totally different.
That's like art.
It's like art, yep.
Yeah, it's like a pencil drawing.
Lots of fish in here today. This is great to see. I actually love catching juvenile sturgeon. As much as I love getting big, big, big fish, which is what most people come for, it's rewarding to see these new fish. It's a good sign. Well, that was unbelievable. We got 3 fish in almost no time at all, lost a few others. This just shows you how many juveniles are in the river. So we're gonna scan each fish, see if it's got a tag. If it's not tagged, we're gonna tag it.
Okay.
Take some length, girth measurements, get them back on their way. So just gonna check the first one here. So if it's tagged, it'll beep and give me a number.
Okay.
That one's not tagged. Check number 2. Look at that. All 3 of these are not tagged. So we get to tag them all, get all these fish into the database, and that just shows you how crazy our fishery is that we can catch big and small fish.
And how old are these fish?
Oh, these would be like 3 to 6 year olds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's hard to believe that this fish right here can one day be 500 to 1,000 pounds, but and live to 100 plus years. Yeah.
Incredible,
pretty unique
incredible,
fish.
yeah. Dinosaurs, air bladders, the whole bit, huh?
Yeah. This is what our system looks like here. So we just got a needle and a little pit tag, and that pit tag right here.
Okay.
And that just goes in the end. And then this is just gonna go underneath, right here, just under the skin. Tag goes in, there we go. And then we'll just hit it with the scanner now. So see there, we got a tag number.
Okay.
So that fish is now tagged, and we'll get the length, the girth, and then get it on its way.
Okay.
Pretty cool, hey?
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing a little science here.
Yeah.
It's always nice to, catch big fish, but to learn about like the fishery, to learn about a new area, to meet new people, And you know, I mean, to show that you're doing all this conservation, improving why it's such a resilient fish and all these things, how they grow, how long it takes for them to grow so large, and the fact that this could be years old. These little guys are years old.
Yeah.
Shows they're very slow growing, but boy, man, do they get big.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
For your official Uncharted Waters merch, go to unchartedwaterstv.com. Invincible boats, when you're serious. Mercury, go boldly. Starbright, clean and protect. It's time for that one last shot at a giant sturgeon. We head to one of Yves' favorite spots, and the prospects are looking very promising.
Oh, there's
That
a
was
good
a
bite.
bite.
That's definitely a bite there on that left.
That was a
rod.
slammer.
There we go. We're on. We're on. Love it. Woo!
Well, that was exciting, getting a bite and watching a jumbo jump out of the water. Wow. He said, so long, buddy. Ugh. Man, these things really move around a lot.
Oh yeah.
They're like really fast, and then they chill, and then they zing down sea or down river, I should say. These things are no joke.
Wow. You can go left. That'll sling up. There you go. Reel right down tight. There you go. Man, he is good on the rod. This man knows how to fight fish. Yeah, so usually when we hook a big fish like this, I mean, it's gonna be on there for usually 20, 30 minutes. Out here, it's so deep, we're in 40, 50 feet, and if we can kind of wear that fish down, bring it to shore, then we can get the scanner on it, measure it, get some pictures, videos, and release it safely. I think this is a monster. This looks really big.
I feel like he's like pretty high up in the column. As he sinks back down. This has got to be a 100-pounder, huh?
Oh no, it's over 100.
Over 100?
I'm guessing 200 to 300.
Never thought I might consider taking my jacket off here while I'm in Canada in February. Put me to work.
Man, I can't believe this. This fish is fighting crazy hard. That fish is just under the surface. Oh, there's a weight.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is big. That's a giant, man.
Yeah? How big?
That looks
How
like
big?
it was 9 feet. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Dude,
mama.
that's a giant.
Oh, that was sick.
That's sick. Nice. It's a 9-footer, man. It's a 400-pound fish. That fish is 108 inches.
No way, it's as big as my tuna that I caught in New Jersey. So a 9-footer.
Yeah.
That is quite a large freshwater species.
Yeah. 42 inches around.
All right.
That is unbelievable. This is a true dinosaur. This fish has got to be,
Could
how
be
old? 60,
60 to 80 years old, probably.
Jeez,
Yeah.
Grandpa swimming in the river, just eating stuff.
Yeah.
This is absolutely incredible. What a fishery.
Man.
This has been a trip of a lifetime, man. Oh my gosh, I can't say enough
Crazy.
about this. You guys got to come visit Yves here in Sturgeon Co, man, in British Columbia. This is the man. He will put you on the fish, guaranteed.
That's right.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
That was
you're
awesome.
welcome. Thank you. That's unbelievable. What a fish.
Look at that monster. Wow. Woo! I'm a little tired after that fish. I didn't think a freshwater fish would wear me out like that, I gotta be honest. That thing fought so hard.
Yeah. You were the right man for the job too. It's great having someone with that much experience when you get a fish like that. It's It definitely makes my job easier.
And you driving the boat on this fish, it was akin to sail fishing, marlin fishing, because we have to chase them down.
Okay.
To get ahead of the boat, they go hey, this way, they're down, you know?
Yeah.
You got to maneuver the entire time.
Yeah.
This is the way to do it. Fishing on a river, catching giants, 9 feet long, having lunch and coffees right here on a log with the boat anchored out here. It's just epic, remarkable.